Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome to the final season of Fallen Bonus 2024. Getting to the team breakdown. Nothing new here. If you've been watching at all the last 2 or 3 defenses, the only thing that's different here is Azura making an appearance, but I'll briefly go over it. I have Loki, Dazzling Shift for the movement, Light's Restraint, Spreads Guard, Powerful Unit. Nagi Far Save, Ursula gives her buff but also has Wings of Mercy, giving Desperation mainly to Shamir, who has the Yunanka fodder and stuff to bring Miracle down to 2 cooldown, which basically means if you're fighting Ike or anything that can take 2 hits with her full tempo, she insta-procs Miracle before you even get to fight back. And then she lives. Essence Drain from Nurgle, who has Lagu's Friend and Kanto Control and Hardy Bearing, which consistently beats Ike. You don't really need the Bearing, but it's just good to have one unit with Hardy Bearing on your defense, generally speaking, and I had nowhere else to put it. Yeah, and then Edelgard near save, and Ashura is just a really good dancer, and she gives NFU and Mill Panic. Really good unit. So yeah, that's the team. Let's get into it. Another really good season, by the way. I won't spoil the score. But, alright. Game 1. What do we got? Garrick, +1. Asker, +1. The new Bridal Lapis, who you're gonna see next week. I'm in the process of building my defense around this unit right now, and I'm afraid she'll only function well as bonus. I don't know. I think she's good on paper, and the buff is really cool, or the debuff rather, share spoils, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to make work right now. Dogger, +5. With Legendary Edelgard plus and Peony +0. That is quite the Legendary Edelgard. I think another guy uses Legendary Edelgard too. Weird. He's trying to go to the left defensive tiles. But if you've been watching any of my other replays, you know nowhere is safe. Especially now that Nurgle has the Kanto control. So, share spoils. I mean, this is a... Yeah, I mean, he's trying to Gale Force clear, but didn't think it out properly, maybe didn't respect the control. And look, bop, bop, Miracle's insta-charge, and now it's party time. Got 100 damage, by the way, on an auto. Not an auto, but on a normal attack, 100 damage. And he's getting out of here as, nope. Bro, I have the superior Edelgard. What are you doing? And he's out. Alright. Match number 2. Another Edelgard, shocker. Winter Edition, +2. Lumera, Winter Byleth, +2. Air, +1. Fallen Veil, +1. And Peony. By the way, I'm gonna let this play. Now that Breath of Life 4 is out, and you're just gonna put it on Ike, like, what is stopping this unit? Actually, what is stopping this unit? Especially if you pair them with the Fallen Veil. You get double Scowl, flat DR, like, he's actually unstoppable now. Because AoEs get nerfed by Breath of Life 4. I think I lose this, by the way. He brings the Bolt Tower, he brings all buildings, by the way, which is annoying. You're really not supposed to do that, generally speaking, because of like cav lines or like more suffocating threat range teams, so you have somewhere to hide your units. But yeah, I lose because he brings all of his buildings, which kind of sucks. And okay, here's a frustrating thing. Another thing about Breath of Life 4. I gave Lagu's Friend to Lumera, Rearm Lumera. And then I gave that to Nurgle, right? If I just waited a week or whatever, or 2 weeks, however long it's been, I could have just put Breath of Life on Lumera as well, and then put Lagoo's Friend and Breath of Life 4 on Nurgle, which would solve so many issues. Like, it also helps this Bolt Tower situation, because you heal at the start of combat. Yeah, I'm a little pissed at that, but it is what it is. Match number 3. Ooh, Brave Crom. Plus 10. With, like, no fodder, though. What the heck? Peony, plus 9. Goto. Ike with no Breath of Life, God bless. Milla, plus 5. Another Legendary Edelgard, minus attack edition, sealless. Let's get into it. So, once again, trying to clear the left, but also, is he just gonna send Ike in and hope for the best? I don't know. He's sending Ike in and hoping for the best. And now you're not even in range for any drives. Yep, 100 damage from the AoE, you're done. Here it is, Essence Drain, Pathfinder. Azura just doesn't do anything. That's awesome. Oh, because of, isolation, right? This unit, you don't even see Milla that often anymore, and I never had Milla, so honestly, I'm not used to what she does, which is kind of cringe. But, yeah, isolation. Still a great effect, and still a rare effect. Golvek, Peony, Ike, no Breath of Life, Asker, Brave Edelgard plus on offense, and Freya plus 0, no merges on the important units. So he's just sending in Ike and praying. This is what we've been seeing for the last 2 months, or however long this unit's been out, dude. In some ways, defense has gotten easier, because everybody just does one of 2 things. You either see sending in Ike YOLO, or Winter Edelgard. Basically, that's it. And now you're probably going to see Sharena next week, but same difference. So, like, I have the AoE, and he surrenders. I have the AoE for Ike. I have Kanto Control. I have the biggest green near save in the game. And I have like 3 different Ike countermeasures, so it's kind of just free. Air. Nurgle. Peony. Where are the merges, man? Winter Edelgard and Kagero. Where are the merges? I'm in tier 39. These people don't got merges. So, Nurgle with the bonus stats is a bit of a demon, but he definitely can't take out my stuff. Or survive my stuff. Look at this. 33. Ursula just hits so hard, dude. She almost kills him without the AoE, is the crazy thing. Like, without bonus stats, she kills him. And then Shamir comes in, Essence Drain. That's all she wrote, right? Yepper. Okay. Another Legendary Edelgard. Is she bonus, or is it just Flame Season? Plus 2. Air, plus 2. Goto, plus 2. Ike, plus 7. With the Panic Smoke, I like that. Soren, plus 10. With Lagoo's Friend 3. What happened? Poor guy. Plus 10, though, that's huge. And then Peony, plus 1. Lagoo's Friend 3. I don't think I've ever cringed so hard in my life. Whatever sacrifice you made during the transition of skills, it's not worth it, bud. You need Lagoo's Friend 4. And then he sends him in, bop, bop, pre-charge the miracle. Nothing else matters, it's party time. Essence Drain. Heal. What's nice about this team also is that Loki tends to heal the 1 HP Shamir. And then if somehow the match lasts another turn, Shamir can just do the same thing over again. Or she still has her miracle up. Like, it's deplorable. That's another win. Yeah. Ooh, Dual Leon with the Bearing. Lumera. Peony. No merges! Myrrh with the Ike Ring. That's a bit gross. Veil. And Sharena. This guy's waiting for next week to start. Once again, no merges on, like, anything. What is going on here? Like, I don't have a lot of merges on most of my mythics. Like, my highest merge mythic on both seasons is +4, I think. And I'm still able to maintain tier 39 and almost top 1k. Depending on the week. And... but, like... are these people really tier 39 with no merges? Is it possible? Bolt Tower doing its thing again feels horrible. So, they're trying to get away, but once again, not far enough. Nurgle comes in, bop. Bop. And then that NFU from, what's it called? Azura, coming in handy there, I believe. I actually haven't read Valentine's Myrrh because I don't have her, and I don't really fight her on defense that much, surprisingly. But I assume she has, like, follow-up negation. So yeah, follow-up status from Azura coming in handy there. And he's out. Who's next? There's really not much to talk about in these matches, man. Like, these fallen units are just so strong, and the synergy with Shamir, this is like my favorite thing, currently. But next week, I am not going to use Ursula or Shamir. I'm going to be using Lapis, and I'm trying to make it work with Duo Robin, Emerin, and some other familiar faces. Minerva +1, Sharena, Freya +3, Asker +1, Peony +1, and Crom with the Wings of Mercy. So they're trying to Gale Force, obviously. Wait, what is the Minerva doing? Minerva's also trying to Gale Force. I guess this has special acceleration, alright. Or, Heavy Blade, whatever you want to call it. Yep. Unfortunately, Nagi can't take it. But we saw this before. They're trying to go in that line, and the control takes over. They're not going to be able to get out. Kanto control on Nurgle, my beloved. AoE. Ooh, takes Sharena to 1 HP too. The Blazing Light, I'm telling you guys. Blazing Light is the wave. Okay. Premier comes in. Fatal on the other two. Yep. What can you do? What can you actually do, man? You're done. Who's next? Ah. We got the OG Cav Dancer Azura +0. Peony +1. Fallen Veil. Citrine on offense with the Crystalline Water and Pledge. I love to see it. I wish I could do the same with Citrine. My Citrine. Ike +0. Goto. Yeah, this Azura is my first 4-range dancer, by the way. And I feel like a lot of people are writing her off. But she's fantastic. I'm very happy with her. The weapon buffs she gives out, and the post-dance effects, it's all really good. And she has Wings of Mercy built in. Look at this. Shamir lives, Miracle, Fatal, and then Loki comes in, heals her to full. Oh, Azura dances Ursula there. Weird. Nothing can touch Nurgle. Essence Drain, yep. What can you do, man? That's a wrap. Yeah. What is Ursula doing to get danced? Or did they turn her off? I don't remember, whatever. Speaking of turning off, this is the, what, Bridal Leo? Like, I don't even remember, but this unit is crazy because he's got that res check gravity. And that is super good. I mean, it's not as good as, like, Duo Satyr where you turn off a unit. But, like, this is the progenitor to that, or predecessor to that. Still really good. Don't know what he's doing over there, though. Freya +0. Spring Mirabilis, which I'm so mad I don't have. This dance is crazy. 0. Peony +3. Asker +6. Ike with the Breath of Life 4. +2. Let's see how we do. And he's just sending them in. Never mind. Okay. And guess what? You waited a turn, now Ursula's gonna get the pre-charged AoE for free. This is what you get for not engaging turn 1. You have to act. You have to act against this team. Guess what? Bop. Yeah, what's Breath of Life? Twice over, that would kill. Almost. Love Ursula. Nurgle comes in. Free. This team is so good, man. I think I've lost like 3 matches total since Fallen Bonus came out. It's such a good core. Legendary Edelgard, again. Peony. With the Fortress Def Res, I can respect the theory. Robin, rare footage these days, but still a good unit. Byleth plus... Good for you. With the Bearing, this is what you're supposed to have on him, actually. Very good. Nilla +2, and Goto. Let's see. Once again, positioning on the left and trying to go in for like a multi-action strat. Gambles on the tile. Interesting. But look at this, man. Nagi hangs on. Even though that's not her job to tank the melee units, she hangs on. And then, bop. Look at that. Doesn't even care about Winter Byleth. And thanks to the desperation, Shamir doesn't even have to worry about that either. 114. Dude, Nurgle is so funny. Nurgle's one of my favorite units now. Especially with Lagu's friend. He just takes no damage, and then he nukes somebody's face off with pre-charged Glacies for like 100 minimum. It's absurd. Alright, that's it. Unless somebody sneaks in at the end. But, as usual, if that happens, you'll see it. Alright. So that's pretty good. We only lost 1 game, once again. Pretty good. Like I said, I've only lost like 2 or 3 matches since these bonus units came out. Even the week before they were bonus, I still didn't really lose. It's, yeah. What a good core. And this unit is also absurd. But, yeah. Post-season update, I learned that you can afford a couple units to die and still maintain tier 39, at least with my merges. Like I said, my most is +4. Yeah, I let like 2 units die. Well, I didn't let, I like proceeded to complete matches where 2 of my units died. Well, 1 and then 1. 2 separate games. Just to limit test to see if I could still maintain tier 39 while letting some units die. And yeah, you can. I didn't know this. So I was trying to play perfect before this, but now I know I can cut a little bit of slack. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.